The football world holds its breath. Two giants, one a five-time world champion, the other the strongest team of this generation, are finally about to collide. Yes, Brazil is officially stepping onto the pitch against France. And with that single announcement, the football universe erupts into excitement, questions, and endless debates. Who will start for Brazil? Will Carlo Ancelotti finally reveal his strongest 11? Or will he surprise everyone again with more experiments? Today, we break down everything: Brazil's potential lineup, their tactical flaws, their key weaknesses, and how they might stand up against a French team packed with world-class stars. This is a match that could define Brazil's road to the 2026 World Cup. So stay with us till the very end, because every detail matters. For Brazil, this showdown against France is more than just a friendly. It's a test of identity. Since taking charge, Carlo Ancelotti has managed a total of 8 matches with the Selecao. And if there's one word that keeps coming up again and again, it's experimentation. Every time Brazil played, fans didn't talk about the scoreline first. They talked about the constant testing, the trial-and-error approach, and the unusual squad selections that raised eyebrows across the country. And those experiments came with a price. Some of Ancelotti's preferred players simply didn't deliver results. Several matches slipped from Brazil's grasp, not because of tactics, but because of questionable personnel choices. The pressure is rising with the World Cup approaching. Brazil has only 2 more matches left before the major tournament. But before that, before they finalize anything, a massive challenge awaits them: France in March 2026. And this France team is not just any opponent. They're the most complete and consistent national team of this era. Champions in one World Cup, runners-up in the next. Their squad reads like a fantasy lineup. Ousmane Dembele with his explosive dribbling, Kylian Mbappe with his unmatched pace and finishing, Randall Kolo Muani with his versatility, and Aurelien Tchouameni controlling the midfield with absolute dominance. This is a team that punishes even the smallest mistake. So the question now is, will Ancelotti continue experimenting, or will he strengthen Brazil with a stable, powerful lineup? Let's start with the defense, where the biggest debate is happening. Brazil has multiple center-back options, yet Fabricio Bruno continues receiving repeated opportunities. Fans are puzzled. Critics are louder than ever, because his recent performances haven't inspired confidence. Against Japan, Bruno made costly mistakes. And in the match versus Tunisia, he struggled again. With Eder Militao sidelined due to injury, Brazil has suffered heavily in central defense. And everyone knows, if your backline is shaky, France will destroy you. So what are the alternatives? Brazil has several strong defenders waiting for their chance. Lucas Beraldo has shown maturity beyond his age. Vitor Reis brings composure and strong ball distribution. Bremer, one of Serie A's top defenders, offers strength and tactical intelligence. And if Ancelotti wants a physical, aggressive option, Murillo can also be called into the squad. Strengthening the defense is not optional anymore. It is essential. Now let's move to the midfield, the area where modern football is often won or lost. And unfortunately for Brazil, this has been a major concern in recent matches. Even when Ancelotti starts with 3 midfielders, he often switches back to a 4-2-3-1 shape. But the problem is this: Brazil keeps losing control in the middle of the pitch. They lose possession too easily. They fail to dominate transitions. And they can't consistently break through opposition pressure. Against France, this could be catastrophic, because France is brutally strong in midfield. Tchouameni, Camavinga, Rabiot, they dominate space, win duels, and control tempo. If Brazil cannot hold the midfield, they will be overrun. It's that simple. So who should start for Brazil? Big names are still in the conversation: Casemiro, Bruno Guimaraes, Neymar, and even Philippe Coutinho. Whether all of them make the squad is still uncertain. But adding new energy is crucial. And that's where players like Andreas Pereira and Matheus Cunha come in. Pereira has been exceptional in the Premier League, improving his passing vision and work rate. Cunha's creativity and movement can help Brazil maintain possession and create openings. Together, They strengthen the midfield and help Brazil regain control, something they desperately need against France. Now to the most exciting part, Brazil's attack. The Seleção has always produced magic up front, and this generation is no different. On the wings, Brazil is stacked. Rafinha provides width and dangerous deliveries. Vinicius Jr. is the face of the new era. Fast, fearless, and unstoppable in one-on-one situations. And then there's Estevão Willian, the teenage wonder who continues to impress everyone with his skill and confidence. With these three, Brazil's wings are safe. They are dangerous. They can hurt even the strongest defenses. But the real issue lies at number 9. The Seleção fans are no longer happy with Richarlison. His finishing inconsistency and lack of impact in big games have been criticized repeatedly. So what are the alternatives? Two young talents, Marcos Leonardo and Igor Jesus. Both have shown excellent form, sharp finishing, and high potential. And many fans believe they deserve a chance before the World Cup. And then there's the big question, what happens when Neymar returns? Many supporters want to see Neymar play as the false 9 or central forward. His creativity, vision, and link-up play could unlock France's defense. If Neymar is fit, he changes everything. He could be the key to Brazil rediscovering their identity. In the end, one thing is clear. Carlo Ancelotti has plenty of options, plenty of talent, and plenty of ways to strengthen the squad. March will be a defining month. The lineup he announces will tell us everything, whether Brazil is ready to rise again or whether they still need work. For now, all eyes are on Ancelotti. What will his final squad look like? Will Brazil field their strongest 11 against France? Or will the experiments continue? The football world is waiting. The countdown has begun.